kid said they have $28 billion at their disposal. They can afford to waste all the time in the world.
And you can't?
You think I made of money?
What are you yelling at me for?
Because I'm pissed off.
Good.
Fuck you.
Fuck you back.
I really hate you sometimes, you know that.
Oh, you love me.
You've been reading for hours.
I'm a slow reader.
Excuse me, are you Aaron Brockovich?
Yeah.
I'm Tom Robinson. This is my wife, Mandy.
Hi.
We used to live across the street from the Jensens. I think you know Donna.
Yeah.
PG&E bought our house last year. Now, the vet said they had a bunch of tumors and stuff, and, well, you can see they couldn't really walk.
How many were born like this?
12 or 13 or so.
Yeah. When Donna told us about you and what you told her about the chromium, we figured that might have something to do with this too.
Yeah, it might. Really, may I keep these?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
There's something else too.
What?
Mandy here has had 5 miscarriages.
I'm so sorry.
I figured it was something I did. Like when I smoked marijuana, maybe, or took birth control pills. But then Donna said that you thought that this chromium might be to blame for her problems. So I figured maybe it wasn't just me.
Whoa. I gotta take a bath.
You should go in.
They're not asleep?
Beth and Katie are.
Hey. How was school?
Fine.
Did you do your homework?
Yeah.
Any problems? I know you're upset, but the way this job is, things come up at the last minute, real important things that I gotta deal with.
Fine.
Please don't be mad at me. I'm doing this for us. I know it's hard for you to understand, but don't you want Mommy to be good at her job? Hmm? It's not like I miss dinner all the time. We all ate together last night.
You were reading the whole time.
Okay.
You know, there's something about this whole thing I don't quite understand, Mr. Matry. If PG&E messed with our water, why would they bother saying anything about it to us at all? Why not just keep quiet about it?
to establish a statute of limitations. In a case like this, you only have 1 year from the time you first learn about the problem to file suit. So PG&E figures, well, we'll let the cat out of the bag, tell the people the water's not perfect, and if we can ride out the year with no one suing, we'll be in the clear forever.
But it was more than a year ago that they told us.
It's okay, we're not suing.
Not yet.
All we're doing is using this information to get you a real nice purchase price on your house and YouTube, a comparable retroactive bonus on your sale price. That way PG&E can still look good to their shareholders, because they're not involved in an ugly lawsuit. All they're doing is buying a little property.
Doesn't say here how much this whole thing's gonna cost us.
My fee's 40% of whatever you get awarded.
Boy, do I know how you feel. The first time I heard that number, I said, "You've got to be kidding me. 40 goddamn %?
Aaron.
I'm the one that's injured, and this joker sits at a desk all day, and he wants to walk away with almost half my reward."
Aaron, can I?
But then I asked him what he makes if I don't get anything.
Then I don't get anything either.
Plus, he's out all the costs. So I realized he's taking a chance too.
You got a pen, honey?
Well, all right.
Oh, I made a bundt cake. Let me put on some coffee. Who would like coffee and cake?
Thanks, but we have to be getting back.
Have a fucking cup of coffee.
Coffee will be great, thank you.
All right, I'll help you.
My wife makes really good bundt cake.
I love bundt cake.
Well, seems like everybody in the family ended up with a rash somehow. It also seems like no matter what we did for it, it always came back.
Over what kind of period of time?
Oh, long time. You know, years, and never did keep track of it. Kids are sick, animals need to be fed. Just couldn't get rid of it, that's all.
Well, Mrs. DeSoto said that she wasn't exactly sure what you had.
Oh, well, we know what it is.
It's
Gastrointestinal cancer.
cancer, yeah. She got sick about
9 months ago.
9 months ago, and they operated on her about 6 months ago.
The intestine.
Hi, I'm Erin
I
Brown.
know who you are. Donna called me.
Oh, can I come in?
I told Donna we're not interested in getting involved.
Can I ask why?
What's the point?
Well, Donna told me that you've been sick and that your kids are
You people don't give a shit. Anything to get what you want.
Well, it's just so good of you to have me in when I just stopped
Good
by.
day to come by. She's feeling pretty good today.
Well, Mike Ambrosino had remembered that he had seen you folks at the hospital from time to time, so that's what brought me out here, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been there from time to time.
And you, Woofty, aren't you a beauty? Drive all the boys crazy, don't you? I can see it in your eyes, you drive them wild. You do, don't you? Torture them. It's good for her.
Don't teach her anything too early.
Yeah, she can't wait to get on a new dress, isn't that right?
She wants to go back to school. We're trying to hopefully do that next couple of months.
Yeah, get her out of her nightgown here.
She's going to. She's going to.
Absolutely not.
That's crazy. Why not?
Because I said no. The only reason PG&E is even talking to us is because this is a quiet little real estate dispute. We had plaintiffs, suddenly we're in the middle of a toxic tort with a statute problem against a massive utility. No, thank you.
Okay, so here's what I'll do. I'll go to Ted and Rita Daniels, two of the nicest people you could ever hope to meet, who every single day watch their little girl Annabelle fight like a dog against cancer, and I'll tell them that, well, we can't help them because you just don't want to work that hard.
Work hard. Why, you little minute, let me tell you something. I've worked all my life. I've built a firm, managed to keep it alive through lawsuits, injunctions, and evictions. I've survived a quadruple bypass, cancer, being born with one kidney, and having diabetes. I personally managed to save $1 million over 30 years of getting some clients 10 times that. Don't tell me I don't work hard. Don't tell me I haven't earned the right to stop, take a breath, and enjoy life. And what the hell do you know about any of this anyway? Huh? Something like this, it could take forever. They're a huge corporation. They could bury us in paperwork for the next 15 years. I'm just a guy with a small private firm.
Who happens to know they poisoned people and lied about it. We can get these people. With a little effort, I really think we can just nail their asses to the wall.
Oh, you do? With all your legal expertise, you believe that?
Don't you ever just know?
You also just know where the money's coming from. That's why most of these cases settle lack of money. You know what toxicologists and geology experts cost? We're looking at $100 grand a month easy. We've already made a huge dent in my savings.
We'll figure it out. I admit, I don't know shit about shit, but I know the difference between right and wrong. Lover's quarrel? Oh, bite my ass, Krispy Kreme. I feel you looking at me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How many families are we talking about here?
4 more. 11 people so far.
I mean, there's more?
Well, I found one document at the water board that was a toxic test well reading from 1967. Now, a hell of a lot more people have lived on that land since then.
Oh, this is a whole different ballgame. And a much bigger deal.
Kind of like David and what's his name?
It's kind of like David and what's his name's whole fucking family. Okay, here's the deal. If and only if you find all the evidence to back this up, I'll do it. I'll take it on.
Doing the right thing, Mr. Massery.
Yeah. Remind me of that when I'm filing for bankruptcy.
Of course, gathering evidence is a big job. Hell of a lot bigger than just filing. I've been working a lot harder now, taking on a lot more responsibility.
I don't believe that.
Another raise wouldn't hurt. And I'm going to be spending a lot of time in my car, so I'll probably be needing one of those cell phones of my own.
I don't believe this.
Just a little phone.
Just go ahead and play. Go roll the dice and play. Come on, aren't you gonna play? Roll the dice. Come on. Come on. Roll the dice.
Hello?
Is this the Aaron Patty Brockovich that's been snooping around the waterboard?
Yeah, who's this?
You should watch your step. A young lady like yourself with 3 young children really should think again.
Who is this?
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Mommy, don't be a turn. Nobody here but me.
I'm not gonna quit because of one creepy phone call, George.
Come on, Aaron. Your job is supposed to pay your bills, not put you in danger.
I'm not in danger. I mean, the phone might be tapped, but that's usual. We've got a deadbolt. It's not a big deal.
You don't think you're a little out of your league?
See? That's what those arrogant PG&E fucks want me to think. But you know what? They're wrong.
Aaron, it doesn't have to be so complicated. There are plenty of jobs out there.
How do you know?
You mind telling me what that's supposed to mean? Because if you got a problem with me taking care of your kids instead of getting some job, you just say so, okay? Because I can get a job. I will. And you can start leaving the kids with a chicken fat lady again, okay?
Listen, I'm sorry. Keep your voice down.
Please, Aaron, I know what these kids can sleep through. I probably do it better than you.
Hey, Scott, tell me something. Does PG&E pay you to cover their ass, or do you just do it out of the kindness of your heart?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The fuck you don't. Nobody calls me Patty. That heavy-breathing sicko that called the other night could have only found out about me from you. People are dying, Scott. You've got document after document here, right under your nose that says why, and you haven't said one word about it. I want to know how the hell you sleep at night. About to drive off the road. I'm so tired. Keep me awake, will you?
What, do you want, a joke?
Oh, I don't want to joke. Why don't you tell me about your day? What went on back there?
Come to think of it, we had a pretty big event around here.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Beth started talking.
What? Beth? My Beth?
We were all sitting around at lunch, and she pointed at a ball and said, "Ball." Out of the blue like that. It was pretty intense. You know, seeing somebody's first word. You know, all the words they're saying in their life, that's the first word she says. She says ball. She's pointing her little finger with her beautiful, soft, chubby little arm. And her little cheeks, and she was looking at it like she'd been looking at it for 9 months, you know, and just couldn't get it out, but knowing what it was. She didn't look away or anything. She was just sitting there with her arm out. You should see Matthew and Katie, our jaws just dropped. And we're like looking at her. I mean, we must have stood there for like 3 or 4 minutes and just looked at her. And she just had her arm out like that, you know, ball. And, you know, her little lips wrapped around her. It was great. It was intense.